Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, Chet Mathewson, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 110.
And the pitch.
1-1.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Pulled toward right center field. Atkins is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Kevin Weingarten.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Weingarten. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. Wright is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in, Donnie Roland. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, inside.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Alex Sadler, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Atkins. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to right. Wang has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Greg English.
Set to get his day started, Greg English, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special. Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Brad Benton, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, Michael Wright.
At the plate, Michael Wright, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Popped up. Rice moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, the kid Esparza. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
You know, D-Roll, we're into the summer right now, and this guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Fouled away. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
Stepping in now, Trevor Lyon.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Atkins is right there, one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, St.
In now, Keith St. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Darnell, right.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. At the plate, Darnell Rice, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Wright is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Edwin Macias.
Into the box now, Edwin Macias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He waits, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. St. is off at first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McKee is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Kangaroos on top 1-0. Now to the plate, Jason McIntosh, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And He takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Stepping in, Sean McKee. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Kevin Nagy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. That misses 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Here it is. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Boy, you know, Dero, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Edwin Miles is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
The pitcher, Chet Mathewson.
Into the box, Chet Mathewson pulled toward right center field. Wang is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Adkins. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The set and the 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Two down, runners at first and second. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Weingarten waits on it. And that retires the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Sadler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Sadler.
Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
To the plate now, Duke Wang, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. The 1-0 home. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Kevin Weingarten is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
hit the other way out toward right field. Right is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
Johnny Roland.
Coming to the plate now, Donnie Roland, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, outside.
Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. The 2-0 on the way. He's taken strike one.
That's ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. To the left side, but it's well foul. Looking at his career totals, Esparza carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now, Trevor Lyon, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch. In there, 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The 2-1 home. This misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Kangaroos are out in front 2-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Greg English.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. Brad Benton is on deck. The 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Digging in, Brad Benton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Count still at 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate now, Michael Wright. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
One out and a runner on second base. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. Ready with the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Runner at second here with 1 man out. fastball misses there, ball 4.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
First delivery to him on the way. Jason McIntosh is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike to count. Three and 1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3 and 1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Strike taken up in the zone. First and second now, 1 man out. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Stepping in now, Sean McKee. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the cove and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
So now to the plate, Kevin Nagy, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The Kangaroos, who of course trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left in the way they're playing right now. This game's far from over.
A 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Fastball well outside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable. What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now at the plate, Edwin Miles. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Standing in now, Chet Mathewson, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Wang is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's 5-2. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Keith Sadad.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
At the plate, Darnell Rice. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
grounded to short. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Edwin Macias.
Digging in the switch hitter, Edwin Macias. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
In there, no balls and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can pour a hurting onion. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Alex Sadler stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in there.
Now batting, right fielder, Duke Wang.
To the plate now, Duke Wang, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Atkins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
In now, Greg English. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Brad Benton, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Weingarten, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-1. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box, Donnie Roland. First pitch on its way. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, the kid Esparza. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way.
0-1.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Sandy Nixon will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Wright. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's out.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Rice is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Jason McIntosh.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason McIntosh. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now here's the pitch.
That's
And
ball
they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1 out, nobody on. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Sean McKee.
Now at the plate, Sean McKee. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Here now the 2-2.
Okay.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Weingarten is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Trevor Lyon.
Trevor Lyon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Steve Sainard.
Striding in, Keith St. Odd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Darnell Rice.
So coming to the plate, Darnell Rice. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Nagy.
Kevin Nagy.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
At the plate now, Edwin Miles, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chet Mathewson.
The pitcher, Chet Mathewson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
He's set. Here it comes. Jonathan Adkins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Getting chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
At the plate, Greg English. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Edwin Macias. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know about that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Dean Buck comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Percy Hopkins will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Duke Lang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
(5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. This is hit softly to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Weingarten.
Settling in now, Kevin Weingarten. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Up high, 2-1 now.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's another 2-2. So a full count now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Sid McFarland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding into the box, Brad Benton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
4.
into the box, Michael Wright.
Right.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. This is line to left. St. Odd is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping up now, Jason McIntosh. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Sean McKee will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. G-Man Atkins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Atkins.
Leading off the inning, Donnie Roland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Donnie Roland.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the two gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Ready now, the kid Esparza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he fouls this one off. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Trevor Lyon is on deck. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Once again a 3-2. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The next 3-2. One out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Digging in, Trevor Lyon 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, up there.
Now the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. McKee is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back, left fielder.
Jason Lee is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Lee.
St. Odd will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2 out with a man at first. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. In to score is the runner from first.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Into the box now, Darnell Rice, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Late that time for a strike. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Home half of the 8th coming up. Mississippi is out in front here, 5-3. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Kevin Nagy.
Kevin Nagy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. The Kangaroos entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet. Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So striding forward now, Edwin Miles. From the stretch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. The review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Richard Wise will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Richard Wise.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 4 home runs, and 22 RBIs. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. Mississippi is on top here, 5-3. Michael Jordan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Edwin Macias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jordan has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And through those innings, he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on.
that's
2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The 2-1.
ball. That's off the plate.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Luis Marmolejo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Luis Marmolejo.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Wang. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Cobras will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Cobras led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chet Mathewson earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Alex Sadler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Michael Jordan hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.